When Chastity got off the table with her onesie re-snapped, she immediately felt the somewhat increased thickness, and she definitely felt the difference in width. This new diaper felt at least a quarter thicker as the ones she'd been wearing all week with these new features, but comfortably so, and the waistband of the diaper almost completely obscured her navel, whereas all the diapers she'd worn up to this point had only come up to its bottom edge, if ever that high. Wow, these are pretty big diapers. Wider and longer seem to be the operational mandates of RAND these days, Mary said. At the end of the day we'll ask you to fill out a review on them. Sounds simple enough, Chastity said, and Mary put the wet diaper into the diaper pail and made her way out of the room to head back to the office space she shared with Jean. Chastity took a few moments to examine her new diaper in terms of how it felt as she moved, and decided that she liked them best out of all the diapers she'd worn up to that point, especially when she unsnapped her onesie and looked at how babyish she appeared to be with this, somewhat, huge diaper on. The thought of it made her giggle, and she quickly refastened her onesie and went off to find Jack. It didn't take Chastity long to track him down, as it so happened, he was coming from his room towards her. "Hey," she greeted him. "I was just coming to find you." "Talk about a happy coincidence," Jack mused. "You were coming to look for me?" "No, because I had a good idea of where to find you in the first place." Chastity gave him a look. "What, I couldn't be anywhere else?" Jack shook his head. "We're a building with more locked doors than rooms," he reminded her, exaggerating just a little. "Okay, you have a point there," she conceded, and then changed the subject. "So, did you get put into a new style of diaper, too?" "No, why?" Jack asked. "Well, I did," she told him. "Wider and longer than the ones I've been wearing." Jack shrugged. "I've been in the same general style of diaper since Monday." "Maybe they only want my opinion on these diapers, then," Chastity suggested. "Could be," Jack agreed. "Maybe they're making your new diapers more female-friendly or some such." Chastity only shrugged in response, and casually maneuvered around Jack and deeper into the old school building. "You know what's sort of funny?" she asked as she moved along, Jack following by habit. "Possibly, but enlighten me anyway." "Even though we barely knew each other before this week, now it's like we've been friends for life," she said. "It does seem that way, doesn't it?" Jack agreed. Chastity trailed off and rounded the corner at the end of the hallway before speaking again. "Funny, you know?" she asked, casting a glance back at him. Jack nodded. "Yeah, I know."